Hello, good morning, Yoshi-san.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Daisy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I know I recalled your name several years ago. You really stopping be a kids teachers.
Oh, okay. So actually, about 4 months ago, I took a break from being a KI teacher, and I came back a month ago, last August 11.
I know. What did you do when you have intervals?
Oh, yes. So during my interval, I just stayed at home, and I actually tried looking for other part-time jobs at that time. Unfortunately, I realized that working outside is not ideal at the moment because of the pandemic. So, yeah, so I decided to just go back to home-based job here in Ki.
Okay, kids work is the ideal job for under the coronavirus.
Exactly. Yes.
May I ask a favor with so that I can't see your figures? Could you call me back once?
Oh, okay. Sure, no problem.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Okay. Hello again, Yoshi-san. Can you see me now?
Oh, yes, I can see you. Yes. You still transform your teeth range. It takes a long time.
Oh, you remember so well.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, so I had this for almost 3 years now, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in my case, it takes very long because I have a small mouth and my teeth needs to be arranged. Yeah, so I have to take 2 of my teeth out. Yeah, one of these days.
Oh, really? You regularly go to the dentist for that transform your teeth?
Yes, so I go there monthly for my adjustment.
I know.
Right.
But I'm going to take off that kind of equipment.
Yeah, but I'm not sure when though. Yes, maybe it'll take years before I take this off because my case is severe since I have very small mouth and I have a lot of teeth, so it needs space to be arranged.
Okay. I pray.
Yeah.
Good outcome.
Thank you. Right. How about you, Yoshi-san? Tell me something about you. How have you been?
I'm already a retired person, and it's not so change my life so quickly. Because I'm aged people also, and under the corona disaster, so my life is not so changed. Before the corona, almost my life is stay in my home, and after corona, I also stay in my home. But I enjoy my twilight years.
Oh, wow, that's good to know then. So you enjoy just staying at home with or without the pandemic.
Yes.
Wow, I wish I could be like you because I miss going out now. I always stay at home because of the pandemic and also because of my work.
Did you already have a corona vaccine?
Oh, yes, I had it last week.
Twice?
So twice already, yes. And I had Pfizer. How about you?
Me too. I'm also the Pfizer, so you are young, so that you get already take corona vaccines. Congratulations, anyway.
Oh, wow. Thank you. But the second dose was bad. The side effects were more severe than the first dose.
Oh, really?
But it was only for 1 day.
Okay. My case, second time is more right or second effect. Almost, I don't feel anything. So that just muscle pain 1 day. So it's very light. Oh, I'm so lucky.
Oh, yes, you are lucky. So maybe your immune system is good. It's strong.
But you
Yeah.
are lucky that you take the Pfizer's products. So the many of other instructors take the China's one. So
Sinovac, yes.
yes, so
Exactly.
Pfizer is more trustful than the China vaccine, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, that's true because it is the first vaccine which was approved by the US FDA. So yes, it's one of the most trustworthy. And maybe second is Moderna. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, they said Moderna is good too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right. Wow. Thank you, Yoshi-san. And yes, today I saw that you wanted to learn conversational American English.
Yes.
Okay. So it's lesson 6, posting mail. So first of all, shall we describe the picture first?
Okay. In this picture, I can see the yellow mailbox. In front of the mailbox, I can, there is the woman's just left hand. I think that he's a bachelorette because he's wearing the rings with gems on her middle fingers. So that rings looks like the genuine diamond. She's about to mail a letter just after he dropped it off in the mailbox.
Yes.
Under the mailbox, there's put the white plate. So, and on the plate, there's something characters. Judging from the characters, this mailbox must be the French mailbox.
I agree.
By the way, the Japanese traditional mailbox is the red cylinder. So recently it's changed the white square mailbox, but color is definitely red. So
Red.
in the future, if you have an opportunity to visit Japan, you can confirm soon because the Japanese post office mailbox everywhere.
Everywhere. Wow.
That's all.
I hope to visit Japan soon. Yeah, thank you so much. And very good observation, Yoshi-san. I also noticed that the characters are not in English. So yes, they look like French. French characters.
Not Spanish. You confirm. you
Yeah,
have
not
confidence.
Spanish.
Not Spanish. Okay. So
Yeah.
I believe that this is a French, but I'm not so good at French characters. So
I
maybe
see.
the Spanish or French, but it's a possibility for the French books.
Exactly, because of this word too. So there is a word there that shows lure. I'm not sure how to read it, but it looks like a French word. So I also think this is in France.
Thank you. I have confidence, so this is a French box. next time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, thank you for your description too, Yoshi-san. And so this time, we are going to read the dialogue, so please choose a role.
Oh, you name it. So,
Oh, okay, so maybe I can go first, and then we will switch.
okay.
Okay, so let's start. What time is it?
It's 3:30.
What time does the mailman pick up the mails?
Usually it arrives at 4 birthdays earlier than usual. The mailman pick up the mails around 1 o'clock already.
That's too bad. I still have some important mails here.
How important is it?
It's very important. It's the payment for my car loan, and I'm a week late already. I will need to pay penalty if I don't send this today.
Well, the only way you have now is to drive at the post office.
That's the catch. My car is out of gasoline, and the nearest gas station is 2 kilometers from here.
Don't worry, I'll drive you.
Thanks. Okay, and let's switch.
Okay, what time is it?
It's 3:30.
What time does the mailman pick up the mails?
Usually, it arrives at 4, but today is earlier than usual. The mailman picked up the mails around 1 o'clock already.
That's too bad. I still have some important mails here.
How important is it?
It's very important. It's the payment for my car loan, and I'm a week late already. I need to pay penalty if I don't send this today.
Well, the only way you have now is to drive to the post office.
That's a catch. My car is out of gasoline, and the nearest gas station is 2 kilometers from here.
Oh, don't worry. I will drive you.
Thanks.
Okay, great. So I think in this dialogue, one of them has problems sending mails. Yeah. So letter B, letter B is the one who helps out letter A by driving him or her to the nearest post office. So
Yes.
how about you, Yoshi-san? Have you ever had problems sending mails?
You know in Japan, Japanese posting system is very excellent. We don't see this kind of situation. So the Japanese post office mailbox, red mailbox, putting this message. So this mailbox gathered by postmen maybe twice in the day. So before noon, maybe 10 o'clock, afternoon 3 o'clock. This Japanese system is very punctual. So it's almost around accurate time.
I see. Wow, so it's good to know that they pick up mails twice a day because if you ever need to send important mails, you won't have any problems or you won't be late in sending.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, good. Thank you for sharing that one. In the Philippines, I haven't experienced it yet, but I think that it's also good. The service is good because you can find post offices like almost everywhere. But there are no boxes or mailboxes like in Japan.
So it's most of the traditional one is the big cylinder red box. So but recently it's changed the red, white, squares red mailbox. but
Uh-huh.
many of that kind of red box in Japan. So Japanese posting system is very, very convenient.
True. It's much more convenient than in our country. Yeah. All right. So this time, Yashi-san, shall we discuss the vocabulary below? And it says here, let's make example sentences using them.
Okay. To pick up, to take. So after retirement, I used to be some volunteer activity. And I know one person who are a member of my volunteers group. So he's a kind of very impartial person, and every morning he pick up the garbage on the road, his neighborhood, so he continues this kind of good routine over 10 years. So he's doing that just as a volunteer. I know definitely it's not hypocrisy. So that's all.
Okay, yes, that's a good volunteer work. So he picks up the garbage in his neighborhood. Wow, that's good. All right, and let's have number 2.
Catch hidden conditions. So I have a neighborhood big scale supermarket. That supermarket sometimes opens a bargain sale. So it's many of remnant sales and off-season goods or remains goods.
Yeah.
But bargain sale goods just mere inferior quality goods. So you have to care it. So that kind of goods sometimes have a catch which we don't know. That's all.
Yeah, good example. Yeah, so usually in bargain sales, the products have a catch or hidden conditions.
Yeah.
Okay, and last one.
Okay, I'll take you in my car. So in Japan, we have a very severe punishment for drunk drivers. Some case is almost 1 million yen punishment.
Wow,
Fine.
A lot of money.
Yes. So my son, who lives in the next door to my house, have a drinking party sometimes. So I offer to my son, I'll drive you to that drinking place. That's
Okay.
all.
Exactly. So that, he can avoid the fine or he can avoid drunk driving.
Yes, vice versa. If I have a same situation, I asked my son to drive me to that drinking place. So.
The place. Oh, okay. Wow. Good examples. By the way, Yoshi-san, you related the vocabulary to real life situations.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so let's now review the dialogue in exercise 4. Okay, so first is, why does one speaker need the mailman?
He need to pay his car loan. That's why.
Correct. But what was the solution to the problem?
Only method. He need directly to post office by cars, but unfortunately his car has out of gasoline. So I think judging from the conversation, speaker A might be have money trouble because delay the payment and out of gas, maybe he's unemployment.
Oh,
I don't know.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess.
But yes, maybe, right? Because he is writing a mail instead of paying the car loan. Or it could also be that the mail he is sending is a check or I don't know, something. But yes, maybe he has no money to buy him, I mean, to get a gas for his car. Okay, so 3 is how is mail delivered in your country? And do you like the system?
As I mentioned earlier, Japanese
Right.
post office is very excellent. It's advanced automatically, so the end machine read postcode and after sorting automatically, and that machine puts a invisible barcode on the post office or envelope. So and machine after they reach the destination, the machine sort everything by automatically. You know the all time this working is very hard work. So it's veterans they know that they are every address. So it's a very fast work. But freshman don't know. It's very delayed to sort out the delivering orders. So but recently the machine doing everything. So the veteran and freshman is the same time. So and after that, that kind of postcard or envelope or some parcel delivered by the postman by bike, so motorbike. So it's so much reliable. So the Japanese almost area getting only 1 day or at least 2 days every stop. So.
Wow, yeah, the system there is very fast and yeah, it's very advanced because you said that a machine automatically sorts the letters and the parcels, so very convenient.
Yeah.
Then have you been late for payments of something that you have bought?
My payment is almost my bank account, so it's not delayed, not forget. It's automatically pay off. But sometimes some postcard for payment. It's a kind of almost case. It's a payment for tax. This time, this postcard. Sometimes I perfectly forget. So that kind of payment post office coming again. So at that time I soon go to the post office or bank. So.
I see.
Recently, convenient. Some convenience stores so deal with that kind of payments.
That.
Hello.
Good to know. Run to the nearest convenience store.
Yes.
All right. And how often do you go at the post office?
Average once in a week. So to the satellite office. I work as officer is only that office 2 or 3 person. And Japanese post satellite office is everywhere. So they dealing with besides post office postcard or envelope or package,
Parcel.
but also the deal with deposit money or withdraw money. It's like the small bank, so they take
Wow.
all payment or receiving the pension or take out insurance. So anyways, Japanese post offices, satellite post offices, very familiar for the Japanese people.
Yeah, wow. And judging by how you describe it, I think it has an excellent system because
Yeah.
you can do almost everything, every payment.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much, Yoshi-san. Time's up. Well, I had fun talking with you today, and I hope to talk to you again soon.
Me too.
Have
Thank
a
you.
good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.